But without further ado, I'd like to introduce Sunny Jiang, who's speaking on Stand Out from the Crowd, Enlighten Your NFT Project with Dynamic NFT and Semi-Fungible Token. Give it up for Sunny.
Hello, everyone. My name is Sunny Jiang. I'm from the Netherlands. I'm very happy to be here to speak today. Thank you for having me. I care about blockchain for impact, tokenization of real-world assets, and make real changes with Web3. I've launched my own NFT project in 2021, which I experienced the whole hype by then, also with post-hype frustration because our team, we didn't sell anything. I think I'm not alone here. A lot of projects, they ended at not selling anything, or maybe they are forced to lower down the price of the NFT projects in a ridiculous level, which they don't want to. So why not think of a different way to create your own NFT projects? When we talk about NFT projects, I think 99% of the projects are made by static picture. Static picture, I mean the whole data, once it has been created, it will not be changed anymore. If you are one of the 10,000 projects who are made by static picture, you are hardly to stand out. That's the problem for majority of the projects. But if you think of a different way, innovative way to create your projects, you can have much more flexibility. I want to understand how many of you are familiar with token standards. What kind of standards we use for a traditional static imaging? Yeah, ERC 721, right? Yes, that is a standard NFT. And for crypto, when we talk about crypto, that is an ERC 20. So between 20 and 721, in fact, we have quite a lot innovative standards in between. Have you ever heard about fractional NFT, rental NFT, dynamic NFT? Also, for instance, like recently there was a very innovative company who created or proposed redeemable NFT to bridge the physical goods with e-commerce in the metaverse. So we have a lot of innovative standards at this moment. Today, I would like to tell you a little bit more about dynamic NFT and the semi-fungible token. So what is dynamic NFT? When we talk about NFT, for me, it's a very simple definition. That is an address linked to an ID. That's it. That is an NFT. Address represents the unique ownership, and the ID represents the unique assets. So in a standard way, they link all to a metadata. So if you talk about metadata, I mean the picture itself, or the project description, or properties or traits of the projects. So all those data together is called a metadata. So in a traditional setting, the metadata doesn't change. So you have a static picture. While dynamic NFT allows you to change the metadata, which you can do that with off-chain, for instance, Oracle. That gives you a great flexibility to react with real-time data. How cool is that? For instance, if I drop my NFT collection with my avatar, if you own one piece of that, instead of it doesn't change at all, you can have, for instance, Tuesday, you saw the avatar is just a suit, but in Saturday, the avatar will just a nice hala dress. So that makes really difference. Of course, also it could be, if it's raining outside, your NFT will rain inside as well. That's really connect to the real world. What does it mean to the brands? Brands can use dynamic NFT to create really deep interaction with customer. Instead of now, what they do is to create a static image to say, oh, for now, you are my member. That's all. They can create a dynamic NFT. What it means that they allowed customer to express themselves. For instance, they can give you feedback who they are. They can give you feedback what they like, and they can give you feedback of their, how they link to your brands and the products. What's the difference of this way with traditional personalized or precision marketing? In the traditional way, you also interact with customer, but the customer doesn't own the data. But in this way, customer owns the NFT, and the data is reflected in the NFT that they own the data. That really makes difference. And think about how surprised could be if your customer receive a happy birthday wishes in his or her NFT in the birthday, because you can do that. You can really do interact in that way. That will greatly increase the loyalty of the brands, of the customer to your brands. Also help you to engage more people to your products. And for the dynamic NFT use cases, you also can use that to proof of changes. What does that mean? For instance, if a customer is more loyal, they are actively participating to your products and projects, you can reward them with more stars or more symbols. And those kind of treats, you can update it by the NFT. It's not necessary that you release a new NFT project. So this really creates great kind of flexibility to the company. On the other hand, think about semi-fungible token. Maybe many people didn't know semi-fungible token. But the point is that when we talk about fungible token or non-fungible token, we are talking about black or white, because either or, something like that. But why not we have a colorful world in the token world as well? Yes, we can. So that's why semi-fungible token is coming. By semi-fungible token, it's possible that you integrate different products, different standards in one smart contract. How to make it? It's simple. In a traditional setting, it is address, your wallet address owns an ID. That is a traditional NFT. But semi-fungible token has a three-layer structure. That is address owns an ID, ID owns a value. So in this way, it's address, ID, and the value, three-layer. In this three-layer, semi-fungible token is very smart. Why? Because if you want the feature of fungible token, what you do is very simple. You keep all the ID the same and the value different. Then it's fungible token. If you want semi-fungible token become non-fungible token, simple. You keep the ID different and you keep the value the same. Then they are non-fungible token. Why does this make difference and means something for the brands? Because in a traditional way, if we talk about a bank, and they may release great financial products like bonds, securities, whatever. They have product A, product B, product C. In a traditional way, they need to release 3, 2, 4, 5 smart contracts. And you know, that's all costs money. And also, it's all about the efficiency because you need to manage so many smart contracts. While in semi-fungible token, you include all in one. So that creates great efficiency and lower down the cost and also become very smart of the whole setting. An example of a semi-fungible token could be, for instance, in a real-world asset, because that's really a big change of the future. If you tokenize the solar panel, you can identify 1 square meter as one NFT. On the other hand, if you have a 4 square meter, in a traditional way, you have created another smart contract. But with semi-fungible token, you are easily to include different square meter of solar panel together in one contract, which means you can compose it, you can divide it, you can split the solar panel, you can merge it. That allows people to trade in a more flexible way. Not only 1 square meter, but I can also sell half a square meter if you want. So all in all, the whole technology, what I talk about, dynamic NFT and also semi-fungible token, they are just a new upgraded version of NFT. Just like we use iPhone now, maybe version 14, and we will not use version 1 or 2 in the past years, similar like that. I foresee in the near future, we will all use semi-fungible token standards to replace the original one, unless you only want a very simple single function. So we step into a future of data economy and also digital society. So it's all about data. It's all about how we interact and utilize the data. So except AI, which is intelligent, I think NFT, a smart contract, they also can be very smart and also can be intelligent as well. So dynamic NFT, semi-fungible token, enables the token or NFT to be more smart, more expressive, and high efficient, low cost. That is the future. So finally, about me, I'm founder of Mars Ventures, founder of Mars DAO, that's an art tech DAO, and I'm also focused on the tokenization of real-world assets. I'm also participant to Davos this year for the World Economic Forum. So I'm quite active to build a Web3 ecosystem in the Netherlands as well. If you like the topic, what I just talked, feel free to connect. Thank you very much.